Peace and love, my friends. Peace and love, my friends. Thanks for being here today from all around the United States and across the ocean, the Atlantic Ocean. So, a little cold in here today. Had the windows open last night and the heater off, aired the place out, but it's a little chilly. The mystic sees the divine in everything and everything in the divine. Meister Eckhart. The mystic sees the divine in everything and everything in the divine. It's a little more than just seeing. It's an experience of the whole body. It's an experience of the whole soul. Hey, Russell, Susie, Wanda, good morning, you all. So, you see, my friends, a person who's had some kind of mystical experience experiences the presence of the divine directly. That's what that is. And sometimes there's such a blast of it, an accumulation of it. It can come as a blast, it can come as an accumulation, that one begins to see the divine in everything and everything in the divine, these two things linked together. It's like seeing through the eyes of a child when everything is magical. It's not just the imagination of a mystic to see this magical way of being in the world. It's actually reality. It is real with a capital R. It's that divine energy that flows through everything, everywhere, all at once, connecting all of us to each other and to the universe. And when you can see that divine energy in everything around you, when that happens to you, in the trees, the skies, you hear it in the birds, and the songs of the birds, you see it in the people that you meet on the street, and you feel it in a sense of wonder and awe that just doesn't fade. Once it lodges inside yourself, you can reach inside to be in that place, even in the place of turmoil and suffering. When things are at their worst, I retreat into my inner place, my inner temple, my inner self, my inner heart, and I find that truth lives in me. And then I rest inside there and then back out into the world of turmoil and trouble, if that's my circumstance. And I've been there. This isn't theoretical. This is actually how I manage my life. It's not a retreat from the circumstance. It's a regathering of strength inside myself before returning to the outside. And by seeing the light inside myself, I enable myself to see it inside of everything else. The light, the divine. It's that sense of wonder and awe that never fades. And it's a realization. It's a realization that you are a part of something much greater than yourself, and that everything you do has an impact on the world. Everything we do has an impact on the world because we're always in this state of being. It's not separate from us, it's always connected. And that's why mystics feel such a deep sense of responsibility for the well being of the world, to care for and to protect the world around us, because we are the world itself. We're not above nature, we are nature. We're not above the world, we are the world. We know that we can make a difference in the little things that impacts the grand scheme. Like, I can't control international finance or politics or nation to nation relationships. I can't even do that in my own little town. I can only, for myself, go into this space and bring some of that out into the world. That's the best that I can do. It's my mission. It's my life. I think it's the life of every mystic. It sure seems that way down through history. So, how do we do this? Well, we do it by our practice, and it can happen cumulatively through the negation of self, through the non attachment to self. When one sees oneself as one sees the world as it is. Well, the mystic sees the divine inside themselves, then the mystic sees the divine in everything and everything in the divine, including yourself, especially yourself. So we've been practicing Kriya Yoga, whether I've admitted it or not. And thanks for liking and subscribing here this morning. Hi, Kate. It took me quite a while to say that I'm a Kriya yogi, and that's what we've been practicing. And Kriya Yoga is a supercharged technique that's 3,000 years old, at least. It's been in print for 3,000 years. That works if you use the tools, and it has to do with breath and mind and focus. But it's not about breath and mind and focus. Those are tools to to activate and to energize, to have action with, to move inside your body, your own divine energy in concert with the practice of the end of self or the end of the attachment to self. These two things in practice together create a containment unit inside oneself that one fills with the divine presence, that is filled, naturally filled. I'm not pulling down heaven to make this happen. I'm getting out of the way. And the more I get out of the way, the more space I have inside myself to see the divine inside of me so that I see the divine inside of everything. One of these days, I'm going to figure out how to get my mic in a place where I don't keep bumping it. I don't know when that's going to be, but one of these days, I'm going to figure that out. All right. Someone asked me the other day, why do you wear the mask when you meditate? Because it's the lights. That's it. And why do you wear a hat? The same person asked. I said, because my head's cold, because my studio's a little cold. And why are you wearing the coat? Because, like I said, the windows are open. And the gloves, the same reason. Okay. Let's get ready for our practice. Hey, Siri, set an alarm for 8:30. The brow chakra, down the spine to the root chakra and back up again. You can't do this too many times, 10,000 times, again and again and again. Follow your breath. If your mind wanders, return to your sacred word, your sacred prayer, your mantra, your chant, and link those two together and ride them up and down. And every time your mind wanders, come back to your prayer chant. And if your prayer chant falls away, let it. Let it. And just listen to your breath and feel your breath as it comes past your larynx, as it fills your belly and then fills your lungs. It's good to have the end of thought and fall into that place of peace. If you're brand new here, it's very simple. We start with 3 ohms in order to set ourselves in the body to feel the vibration in our heart and in our larynx, and then the up into the vibration of the skull, pushing toward the brow chakra, third eye, but brow chakra. Remember, they're all chakras are all very, very similar to each other. So I'll see if there's anyone else to say hi to. And there is not. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for being here and liking, subscribing, and all that sort of stuff, because Google really likes it. And it helps this mission of bringing the divine into daily life in a real way. Okay. 3 ohms. Getting a little warm in here, so time to unzip. I did turn on the heat. Here we go. Set myself in. My hands are in this form, which is a mula. Right hand over left hand. If it's right side up, upside down, it's the other way around. Now it's right side up. Okay. being here, everybody. See you soon. Peace and love. Good morning, Catherine. Hey, Freetness.